Now I'm sitting here and it's April the 27th, 2020, and just thinking how much the world has changed in the last few months. Could anyone even have dreamt that life would be the way it is today? Maybe things will never get back to the way they were before COVID-19. Who knows? But what effect will all these changes have on the boxing world? Okay, now gyms. If we have to maintain social distancing, how is that going to work in a gym? Maybe it might work in the big gyms and you can maintain that distancing, but a lot of boxing gyms are small and you're normally working right next to somebody. And surely gyms will be a breeding ground for the virus, people getting hot, people cooling down, people sweating. You're going to need to sanitize everything a few times a day. And I'm sad to say I can see a lot of gyms, and particularly boxing gyms, going under. Now sparring. If I'm a top boxer, I'm going to need to bring in different sparring partners to match and replicate my opponents from all over the place. Because you're going to call in guys from Manchester, London, gyms down the road. You're not just going to be working with the guys in your gym. So how's that going to work? Surely, again, this is going to be a breeding ground for the virus. If we are also going to restrict large gatherings, so there are little or no audience for fights. Now, a lot of fighters rely on that buzz, the adrenaline they get from an audience. Will we ever see 80,000 at Wembley singing Sweet Caroline again? When boxing does restart, it's going to take most fighters at least 6 to 8 weeks training, sparring to get ready for a fight. As Andre Ward once said, it's a game of inches in there, and you're going to need to have those reflexes honed to razor sharpness. Also, boxers, I'm afraid to say, are notorious for putting on weight when they're not in full training. So you're going to need to take off that excess weight. You're going to need 6 to 8 weeks at the very least to get guys in shape. Like I said, get the sparring in, get those reflexes honed, get that timing down. All the things that normally come quite easy, those little things are going to be eroded by the time out of the gym. Now, how about this for a thought? Right? If audiences for boxing are going to be restricted, then make every bill affordable. If you are going to charge pay-per-view, then bring the prices down. I think the boxing public have been fed up for a long time of being milked over and over again for pay-per-view. I mean, what is it in the States? It's $90 to $100, maybe more at times. And it's 20 quid here in the UK. Now, I don't mind paying 20 quid for a bill occasionally, but to be honest, I only ever really watch the last 3 fights. Normally I'll only watch the last 3 fights because the rest of it bores me to tears. So if you're going to do it in the future, make the bills fantastic, not just a big fight and just a load of non-fights leading up to it. Make the bill absolutely fantastic, and people will pay. And just reduce those prices because you will get bigger audiences. Just reduce those prices. Small hall fights. Why not stream straight to YouTube? Charge a nominal amount, £5, £8, and you would get the ad revenue. You get sponsorships and make the fights competitive. And people would watch. Most of those small hall venues, they're hard to sell out. Boxers have to sweat their bollocks off to sell tickets. Just put them onto YouTube, make the fights competitive, charge a nominal amount, and you will get sponsorship. You'll get the ad revenue from YouTube. It would work. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this subject, and stay safe, stay well, stay happy, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.